All right, let's go.
The next stop is 34th Street, Penn Station.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Sports Jedi Network, Return to the Knicks podcast. It is the New York Knicks watch along on a Sunday evening. They take on the Phoenix Suns. What's up, everyone? I'm the host, BY Sports Jedi Kev. I hope everyone's doing good on this wonderful Sunday evening. Here's the simple. The Knicks win tonight. Not only they get their 50th win, if the Pacers also lose to the Nuggets, the Knicks will clinch the third seed and they will host home field advantage out in the first round in the postseason and possibly the second round if all holds up. But right now, of course, the most important, let's not bury the lead. The captain is back. Jalen Brunson is returned to the lineup, and the team for the first time all season is completely healthy, where everyone's ready. McBride is ready to go. Campaign ready to go. I'm going to bring in the action. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share. If you're watching us on YouTube, what's up, YouTube? D-Ross is in the YouTube channel. Of course, he'll be showing up on the playback as well. And everyone that's watching us on Rumba, X, on Truvo, on Assist app, the Assist app where you could synchronize my watch along with your television so no one has any spoilers. You won't get ahead of myself or vice versa. I won't be ahead of your stream and ruin your watch along. So come watch along with us and react here with me, BX Sports Jedi Kev, in this night of the Knicks basketball against the Phoenix Suns. We're pretty sure, let's bring in the action coming from Madison Square Garden. This is the Knicks' second game. Of course, they played yesterday, trouncing over the Atlanta Hawks. And now they got Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. This big task at hand is in the building. Tony at 33 is in the building. We got D-Ross as well. Wanted to shout out the chat brigade. I will start shouting you out as you file in, as we got Super Argo is in the chat, Nito 23, and of course the Michelin Star Chef Dan in the chat. What's up? Sunset the Suns. Let's go. Absolutely. You know, the Suns are fighting. They're on life support to try to sneak into the play-in tournament. I don't know if there's enough games in the NBA season to allow them to play into the play-in tournament. So, you know what they say? That's a shame. All right, as we got a trumpet singing the national anthem. All right, play the trumpet. No, ladies and gentlemen, he did not have the bean burrito. He's actually playing a real trumpet. All right, they're singing the national anthem, and I hope you guys are all doing well. Again, I appreciate everyone joining me on a Sunday night here on the Sports Jedi Network. Appreciate everyone. Let's go. We got a few more of these regular season games, and then on to the postseason, and then you know these games are dwindling down. So this has been a fun ride here as the season comes down. Layla Gray, holy moly. I thought it was Oakley on the saxophone. Oh my God, he has the hair like Charles Oakley back in the '90s. Argo, good one. That was a good one. I like that one. I thought he was gonna say Shawn Michaels. I was like, what is Shawn Michaels? Yeah. All right, so the Knicks coming in are 7.5 point favorite at minus 120 on the money line. The over and under, it's 227.5. Remember, bet with your head, not over your head, and good luck. Actually, the line is shifted a little bit. The Knicks are a 9.5 point favorite now that they announced Brunson and, of course, McBride. So the lines change at a minus 115 at 9.5 point favorite on the Knicks are. Over and under still is now at 225.5 at a minus 400. Again, I always tell you guys, bet with your head, not over your head, and good luck. I wanted to give you that if you guys want to make a wager tonight. Let's go. We're ready to go, guys. What's going on, X? Mamo X. Let's go, X. There you go. Alan Hunt's talking about the return of the captain, Jalen Brunson. Yeah, there we go. They're highlighting and rightfully so OG Anunoby. I mean, OG in the last 20 games averaging 22.8 points a game. His field goal attempts are up 17%. Free throws are up 4.7 and points in the paint 9.5 points. It's going to be interesting to see now with Jalen Brunson commanding the offense if they're going to continue to feed him, if they're going to go shy away with that. We'll see how that offense flows with Jalen Brunson. I'm pretty sure Brunson will be on a minute restriction. And if I'm Tom Thibodeau, I don't need to bury DeLon Wright. And I forget about it. I don't think we're going to see Kolak. I think Kolak sees the season, next season, get ready for the offseason program. Stay ready in case something happens, worst case scenario. But I think we're going to see Kolak ready for Summer League and his offseason program. I don't know. Kev, my cousin invited me to go down to Dynasty, but I couldn't. You should have told Chris needed a ticket. Chris is over there trying to get in for a ticket. My son's order it. My son, I have it on right now. I should have, but then I can't. It's gonna be a lot for me to man 2 streams, especially when a pay-per-view. I have it. My son's bought it the last minute. If he would have told me they were gonna purchase it, Tony, I would have been running it on the other channel. Yeah, Chris needed a ticket. Chris is at down there. He's in Philadelphia. Follow us on X, Tony. If you have Twitter X, follow us on X. All that information is there, definitely. Wait, I didn't know that the Hornets traded Richards. You know what? You're probably right because I did not know that either. Big task. There we go. The captain. Brunson. Yeah, all you guys, follow us on the social. Follow me on social media. It's not about snooping and all that stuff, but follow us so we can keep in contact. All that there. And if you have X, I know Jody, and of course Jack City follows me on Instagram as well. Appreciate that. And of course, I do a lot of promotion, a lot of thoughts and all that good stuff on X, more than Instagram, to be honest with you. But I still go on Instagram as much as I can. It's just the pictures on Instagram could get a married man in trouble. Even if I don't want to click on it, they just happen to come on the feed. It's like, yeah. So I don't stick too much on Instagram too much. I try to promote, but I go on the Return to the Knicks Instagram. But the Sports Jet I wanted, for some reason, it's because you like a couple of women wrestling pictures, and it turns, yeah, could get someone in trouble. I'll leave it as that much. All right, we got the starting lines for the Knicks. It'll be the starting line of Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and OG Anunoby. I wanted to say Carmelo Anthony. There we go. And it's Booker, Beal, Royce O'Neal, Ryan Dunn, and Nick Richardson. The former, they still got him on a Hornets suit, Hornets uniform. Who will be the player of the game? I want everyone's answer. Tonight's game is going to be a Mikal Bridges. All right, I'm ready to go. You guys are pumped? All right, everyone on YouTube, you ready? Everyone on X, are you ready? Daniel Barry Sports Highlight, what's going on? Nick Pride, D. Ross is in the chat. You ready, D. Ross? Got his sunglasses on, being calm, cool, collective, like always. Let's go. Let's get it. Knicks are going to be in the city editions in their white with New York across their chest. They're going to go from left to right. Phoenix in that bluish, purplish color. And they're going to go from right to left. Tip-off formed by New York. And let's go. That's ready to go. The 3D logo, indeed. 50 wins on the table for the Knicks. Brunson bringing the ball up. Don't freeze on me, fellas. Bounce pass here to Bridges. Bridges, another pass to Hart. Hart now holding. Hart. Gives it over to Anunoby. Anunoby driving. Anunoby Euro. Anunoby kicks it to Brunson. Brunson thought about it. Brunson in the corner. And there's a foul. Devin Booker. Call for the foul. Oh, that's not Booker. I thought that was Booker who got called for a foul. Don't freeze on me, fellas. Maybe I might have to close the premium live event for a moment here. All right, Brunson will be the inbounder. Bounce past the Bridges. Now here, Brunson with the basketball. Brunson has the ball. Brunson dancing. Brunson pull-up jumper. No good. Off the mark. Rebound by Richardson. All right, here comes Phoenix with the ball. Phoenix so underachieved. They have such brand names on their roster and just doesn't click. Booker. Here's Beal. Bradley Beal, one of the most overrated superstars in the NBA. I remember, and here's Booker for three. No good. Rebound here. That was done. I thought Booker was 0, but Booker's 1. Here's Hart, Euro. Hart stops. Gives it over to Towns. Towns has the basketball. I remember how Knick fans and this one off the mark. It's good. Karl-Anthony Towns wanted Bradley Beal. I remember when I first started getting on the internet scene, or not even have my own channel, how everyone in MBK wanted it. Even the host wanted Bradley Beal. This guy sucks. This guy's, my God. I mean, they want everybody. I'm glad I'm glad they don't do. Basketball is not like the wrestling community where the owners react to the fan base, because oh my God, we would have been in so much hell if we would have got Bradley Beal. And for all the players they thought about trading, I remember the countless hours we used to talk about those or hear them talk about that. Bridges jumper is good. OG says to himself, well, it was fun while it lasted. Oh my God, big Taz. Now the ball goes inside of Dunn. A cross pass here. There's a 3 ball. No good. Rebound. Second opportunity's done now. There's a layup, and he got it. Do we get a delay of game warning here? What's going on here? Or double technical? What's going on? Delay of game warning. All right, here's OG Anunoby. Let's see. OG going full blast. OG going back strong. And last touch by Beal. Knicks will have it underneath the basket. Come on, cat. Put your hands up. Meow. All right, here's Brunson inbounding to Bridges. Bridges back over to Towns. Now Hart. Hart's going to put up a shot. No good. Anunoby gets the rebound. OG to cutting Towns. Layup is good. Good ball movement. Give an assist there to the British Bulldog. And Towns. Booker now will give this. Now Booker gets it back. He's going to take a 3 ball straight ahead, and he nails it. You know, it's the end of the year. You know how it goes. It's the end of the year. His team is out of contention. Here's when Booker has like a 55-point game. He always does that. Watch his career. When empty calorie, he goes off for 50, 60, and means nothing. Their team is going home. They're going to 1, 2, 3 Cancun, and then he goes off. And then you think, oh my God, the Phoenix got something. Booker's another one. Yeah, here's a shot in the corner. Dunn misses. Rebound. Here comes Brunson. Brunson going strong. Jalen Brunson. All right, his first field goal. Welcome back, Cap. Here's Booker. Booker, pull-up jumper. Okay. This is the type of, this is when he goes off. He, game number 24 or game 30 from game number 10 to game number 56, he's nothing. But then when the game's out of 60 plus, when they're out of it, that's when he goes bananas. As they move, drive, misses. That's the season of the Phoenix Suns. Here's Anunoby. Got it. Beautiful transition. The Knicks up by 1. All right, 7:45 mark. Knicks up by 1. Here's Booker. And gives it to Beal. Beal now in the wing. Beal again. Beal, Euro. Beal puts up off the glass. Bridges the rebound. He misses it. I got a really slow stream. Here's Mikal Bridges. Bridges underneath baseline, tippy toes, and he got fouled. me turn this shit off. Oh, there's a foul. No, turnover. Sorry, I looked over here. I want my stream to work better. Had to turn off that all elite garbage. All right. Booker with the ball. Booker kicks it, and that's a turnover. Man, what the hell was that? All right, here is the Knicks with the basketball. Mikal Bridges now. Bridges in the driving. Pull up jumper. It's in and out. I thought that was halfway down. Yeah, I hear you. Gillespie now to Booker. Back to the basket. On the free throw circle. Extended. Step back over on Anunoby. Puts up the shot, and he nails it. So Booker's on fire. 3 for 3. I'm telling you, he's going to have a high-scoring game, but it's empty calories because his team is not going to make even the play-in. Here's Brunson. Here's Towns. Towns under the Hart. Hart got fouled. Oh, more like I'm asleep. Yeah. All right, we got a timeout on the court. 6:30. Wow, this quarter's halfway through. That's fast. The Suns gave up 132 in the last 5 games. Yeah, they don't play no defense. And then Kevin Durant, well, how many years he hasn't played at the Garden? This guy has not played in the Garden, like 3-4 years? Congratulations to Melo. Oh, it's T-shirt time. It's T-shirt time. Here we go. Kate and Clark's sister, let's go. Let's Knick City dances. All right. And the truck and the windbreaker tracksuit brigade. Let's go. Where's our captain? Hey, look at that one coming up the stairs. Get the hell out of the way. All right, I one of Dolan's grandkids giving out T-shirts. They always put her in the front. Can we have a petition to put Caitlin Clark's sister in the back? Yeah, I don't see the captain yet. Not yet. Wait. This one's a foofa. Tony says OG sister. Oh. Go ahead, touch your toes. Hey, look at Divine. He got a job finally. You made it on the court side, Divine. Oh, that's real talk. Hey, Jerome in the building. What up, Jerome? Yeah. Argo, he's probably saying, I got beer here. All right, here we go. It's good to see you, Jerome. All right, Jerome in the building says, Knicks Lakers in the finals. Let's go. I signed for it right now. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're coming back here. Yo, was that Peter Griffin underneath the basket? I could have sworn that looked like Peter Griffin. Yo, Hart was upset that he got pulled. He wanted a triple-double. Yo, right now, we need your help. It's cute. You got the record. Calm down. We need you healthy. Here's the first shot. We need other guys on the bench to play because when you guys get hurt, y'all want to kill Coach Thibodeau. But then when yeah, we need him healthy. We don't care if you got a measly rebound for a triple-double when we're blowing out the Hawks. And he hits the free throws. The Knicks up by 1, 12-11. All right, here we go. Here's Bradley Beal now. We'll give it a Booker. Booker now. We'll hand it off. Back over to Bradley Beal. Shot clock at 15. Bradley Beal now working. Bradley Beal driving down the basket underneath. Now this one kicks it back off to a cut, drive up and under O'Neal, and he gets the layup. Is good. So good ball movement and good execution to the basket. Phoenix back up by 1. Phoenix is 6 for 11 from the field. Here's Brunson now. Brunson back over to Hart. Back over to Bridges. Mikal Bridges now. Give this ball to Anunoby. Anunoby thought about the 3 now. Anunoby not working. Steps. No, needs some help. Back over to Hart. Shot clock at 4. Anunoby again. He's going to put up the shot. It's good. 3-pointer. OG. Anunoby. He continues to shoot extremely well. And there is an offensive foul. Yes, it is. Offensive foul. Good job, OG Anunoby, getting that offensive foul. That's a turnover there. O'Neal being a little overzealous. We got 5:41 here. Knicks up by 2, 15-13. Yeah, a little very overzealous, Clyde. I said it. Thank you. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it, Will Clyde. He's listening and dishing. All right, here is Brunson. Here is now the ball goes to Bridges. Bridges bounce pass to Anunoby, back to Bridges on the curl. Now Bridges driving baseline. Bridges keeps the baseline now and turns the ball over. Too much dribbling. Up the mid, up, layup, no good. He blew it. Good job by Brunson, not fouling, and good defense there, putting pressure. Here's OG Anunoby. Anunoby almost lost the ball. Anunoby slips, and now he steals it back. A little sloppy basketball. Booker now up and upper, and he banks it in. So a little sloppiness there, a little carelessness with the basketball. That's why I want the point guard to bring the basketball, no matter who it is on the team. If it's Kolak, if it's Brunson, if it's DeLon Wright, if it's Cameron Payne, I need them bringing the basketball up. You limit your turnovers that way, especially at half court. Here's Brunson shaking. Brunson, now he had it stolen away. So this guy's a pest with a couple of steals. Booker, and there's an offensive foul. Yeah, the captain stepping in there, coming out of injury and stepping in there and drawing the charge. Yeah, no, that's his signature. Death taxes and Jalen Brunson getting charges. Let's go. This guy charges more than the American Express. You never leave home without it. That's Jalen Brunson's new slogan. Matter of fact, they should give him a commercial. American Express, make it happen. We need a Jalen Brunson, the leader of charge. When you want to charge it, you think of Brunson. Never leave home without it. Let's go. Mitchell Robinson is in the game, so Big Mitch is in the game now. Oh, that's a nice rifle pass to Anunoby. Anunoby with the dunk, with the grown man dunk. Oh, gee, what a rifle pass by Brunson, threading the needle. Here's Booker. Booker now. Booker kicks it back out. Thought about the 3 now. Back over to Booker. Devin Booker gets the ball. Now he's driving. He got fouled by OG. Puts up the shot. No. Before the shot, so it will be outside. They will out of bounds. No free throws for Devin. A little shaky, Brunson, trying to get back into sync. Yeah, but that was a awesome pass. Whew. Yeah, oh man, that was beautiful. All right, now the Suns will inbound the ball. Devin Booker now driving. Stops. Kicks it back out. Egg bounce pass underneath, and that's just a loss of their man. Too easy there. We're leaving at 17. Again, these guys got to stick with their man, and they have to be accountable for their men on assignment. Don't know who lost that, if it was either Mitchell Robinson or Brunson didn't rotate. Now Brunson will hand it, and there is a offensive foul, a moving screen, as Robinson was trying to hand the ball off, but he got called for a moving screen. That's the 7th turnover. Watch, we go to Cat on the bench. All right, so it's all even at 17, 3:40 here. Devin Booker now to this imposter, John Stockton. Now they pass the ball here. Allen drives, as Grayson Allen draws a foul. Is that Mitchell Robinson's? Seven turnovers in 7 minutes. Grayson Allen. There you go. When I go to the dictionary, right? 2 people that I see, but a picture of a schmuck. I see Grayson Allen's picture next to it. He's got a face of a schmuck. He hits the first free throw. Just look at it. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's a nice dude. He's an awesome dude. He probably gives his tithes. He probably gives offering. He probably gives donations. He's probably one of those guys that help the old ladies across the street. But the face just says he's schmuck. Deuce back in the game. He's probably an awesome dude, Big Task. He'll probably give us this shirt off his back. But it's just got the face of a douche. Here we go. Hits it. 1917. All right, Brunson will bring the ball up. Brunson keeping his dribble alive. Brunson now looking to McBride. McBride shoots. It's good. First shot is good. Deuce McBride. Welcome back, Deuce McBride. Knicks back up. We got a timeout by the Phoenix Suns. So at 3:04 mark, we're all well. Actually, the Knicks up by 2. Excuse me. We got a timeout. How is that? Isn't that a 3 ball? So the Knicks should be up by 3 or 2. They'll take a look. They'll probably change the score. It's 20-19. All right. All right, YouTube. What's going on, YouTube? You're quiet. For us to be 1-1 with 7 turnovers shows how bad the Suns team is. Yes. How come the people? You could tell the New York Knicks season ticket holders are so expensive. Whenever they show the season ticket holders, they look like they barely have any uniforms or anything or any Knicks merchandise. They look like they shop at the Salvation Army. All their money goes to the tickets. Wow, this guy, man, this guy needs easy. This guy don't need easy pass with that gap in between his teeth. Lindor. He didn't even shower. He went right from the field right to the game. Holy crap. Stephon Marbury. Damn, what uniforms are those? Those are ugly. The Jazz. Ugh, those are some ugly Jazz uniforms. Ooh. I like that trucker's hat that Marbury has. Nice. Starberry, yeah, that's a nice trucker hat, guys. You got to see that. If you'll go see it on the playback. If you join us, I have a couple passes. You can watch it. You see how the stream is working better ever since they took that off. Vernon in the building. What up, Vernon? Vernon in the building. Salute. That hat looks nice. Oh, wait a minute. We got the brigade. Oh, let's see if they bring Captain back out. We didn't see Captain yet. He didn't come out the first time to give out T-shirts. By the way, Tom Thibodeau, with yesterday's victory past Pat Riley, is most wins as a Knicks coach. Good. Bury that rat. All right, now, the Phoenix Suns comes up with the ball. This one, back again. It was that Allen. Allen now drives. Euro, and there's a foul. It's on Towns. Well, they did clinch for home court advantage in the first round, either a 3 or a 4 seed. So a win tonight for the Knicks, 50 wins, and a Pacers loss, they will guarantee the 3rd seed. They'll clinch the 3rd seed. So still not a lot, but there's still some things to play for. As Grayson Allen will go to the free throw line. He looks like Hawkeye. I was watching that series last night too. By the way, Hawkeye. I just rewatched it. I was bored. I had nothing else to do. I wasn't gonna do another late night stream or anything. That was enough. Chuck D in the house. There it is. Jeremy Reiner. Yeah, he looks like Jeremy Reiner. Here's Payne. Payne now kicks it to actually McBride. McBride pulling back out. Miles McBride gives it to Payne, the sidewinder. Now Payne again. Payne looking. Payne now driving. Payne lost his stumbles. He's going to put it up. No, Mitchell Robinson. No, he gets his own rebound. Let's see who touched it last by the Phoenix Suns. The Knicks will have it. Yeah, we did. Oh, wait a minute. We want to Budenhauser. Boy, doesn't he look like Mr. Roper from Three's Company? He looks like Don Knotts. Check out Don Knotts. It looks just like him. That's going to be overturned, as Don Knotts might win that. Nah, that's a really crystal. It looks more like Don Knotts. Let me see if I can find a Don Knotts picture. All right, Phoenix basketball. Can't seem to find a picture of him. That's a black and white picture. I don't want a black and white picture of the dude. This is when he was older, but I'll game. All right, let me see. But here we go. Phoenix will bring the ball up. Allen kicks it. Dunn. Back over to Booker. Booker gathered by Shaman. Here's Dunn. Give and go in the corner. There's a 3 ball. No good. Back tap. And that's going to, Booker gets it. Puts up a 3. Front of the rim. Rebound. No. They get the loose ball. 50-50 ball going Phoenix way. Allen in the corner for 3. No good. And there's that finally loose ball foul as Booker got caught pushing. Wah, wah. That was traveling before he took the 3. Yeah, he did. There's a lot of steps there. All right. Cameron Payne will bring the ball up on the right side of the court. Cameron Payne now will give it to Towns. Towns can put up a 3. No good. Rebound by Phoenix. They'll push it here. Booker on the left side of the court. Booker now driving baseline. Stop. Pulls up. No good. Rebound by Towns. Towns now pumps it over to McBride. McBride now in a hurry. McBride waiting for Towns. Towns now coming strong. Towns going with it. Layup. He misses that one. He just missed that one. Allen for 3, and he was not fouled. He was calling for a foul. The ball again, 50-50 ball. The Knicks cannot rebound here. Here's another opportunity to Allen. Another rebound, last touch, and they call a foul. The Knicks, yeah, and good job on Clyde saying that they're not boxing out, but they seem uninspired. Did we have a challenge? Coach Thibodeau says, I'm going to challenge this. Slow cooker, 50 burgers. Look at these people with the phone. Oh, I'm gonna be the first to report it on X. Oh. All right, we got a challenge. They call a foul on Cameron Payne, but I think he wants to challenge that he didn't foul. Let's see. He got ball there. Yeah, but he got all ball first. I thought, look, ball, and then the knee. Is that a foul? Is that or is that marginal contact that the criteria of not a foul? Let's hear the bullshit excuse that the officials are going to give. I think the Knicks won this challenge. That's absolutely what Breen is saying. Delon Wright deserves a lot of credit. He was a professional playing in there and playing. You know what? He improved. He really had made me. I take a lot of stuff of a useless person on the bench. He actually did. Oh, Anunoby with a dunk. What a beautiful dunk. OG Anunoby. This man is playing like he's a 7-footer from Grenoble, France. He's playing like an Andre the Giant out there. Let's go. Here's Booker. Kicks it back up. Up in. No, Stockton misses. Here comes the Knicks. Put it up. There's a 3-ball. Deuce McBride. I thought the Knicks released PJ Tucker. I haven't seen anything. He's still on the bench there. 25-21. Booker. Got it. No, I think he signed for the Rem. He's not going anywhere. Oh, nice play there. Shaman. That's a goaltending. 27-23. Knicks moving the basketball, and his son's falling asleep in the back court. This is the chance where the Knicks could, on the second quarter, actually put away this game. I see a lot of tendencies of a team that's not really, they're just going through the motions. Here's Booker again. Booker nowhere to go now. Gives it to Allen. Back again to Booker. Booker now guarded by Cameron Payne, making it hard. Snake dribbling, kicks it back out. Now Allen sidesteps for 3. No good. Back tap here. The ball still kept alive. Ball still kept alive now in the hands of Anunoby. Anunoby puts it up. Oh, so at the end of the first quarter, 27-23. It's a 2 years. The first year is guaranteed. That's what Vernon. So he could be cut in the preseason or whatever. But yeah, he's not going anywhere. Tony. All right, we got the first 27-23. Let's go. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, the City Kids. They're really good. Yeah, let's go, City Kids. Delon Wright should get 10 minutes. Should make the. Tony, you know what? Yes, because of his length. You know what? Yes. Yeah, I tend to agree with you. Yes, he should. Especially when the Knicks have a lead, he should come in as the defensive when they have an 8 or above in the postseason, even if it's 5 minutes, whatever. And if they could extend it, great. And then of course you bring in, of course, a fresh Brunson. You don't need Brunson out there to try to hold a lead at 12, 15. If you lose momentum, you have no spark plug to bring in. So I would definitely like to keep DeLon Wright to come in if the Knicks have a lead. Very nice job, the Knicks City kids. They always do a good job. Those little kids always do a good job. Oh, God, Pete Davidson, get him. Get that. All right, you guys ready? Because I'm trying to get something. There you go. All right, here we go. Caleb will give this here to Bradley Beal. Baseline. Bradley Beal now. Turn around, jumper, and he went around the block just to go across the street, and he missed. Here's OG Anunoby now on the baseline. Now backing in. Kicks it out to Towns. Towns is going to put up a three. That's no good. Hits the front of the rim. I think you should have DeLon Wright, McBride together, Cam and Shamet together. It could be a Jones now picks this here. Allen, Euro, puts up. No good. Towns gets it. Jody Davison. What's going on, Jody? Happy Sunday, my friend. Salute. Cameron Payne with the ball. Payne over Towns. Up and in. A beautiful move by Cat. Carl Anthony Towns. The Knicks extend 29-23. I haven't had a Knicks fan enter the chat yet. Where is Jack City? Here's Jones. Jones with the ball. Jones now driving. Bounce pass here to Allen in the corner. Allen now in the corner. Gets out of the corner now driving. He tries to kick it. Martin for three. Actually, Jones, excuse me, not Martin. All right, 90 seconds here. Start. Here's McBride. Towns now. Towns going strong, but he misses. But there's a late whistle there as Budenholzer are about to blow a conundrum. It's the first free throw. Just dunk it. Yeah, I mean, but you know what? He's got the foul. He got the foul. That's cool. He got the foul. He hits both free throws. All right, 31-26. Phoenix will bring the ball up. Jones, Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal on the right side of the corner now gets a screen. Beal passes. Jones, top of the key now. Beal gets the ball back. Beal going strong. Blocked by Karl Anthony Towns into the hands of Shamet. Now Shamet now in transition. Shamet now waiting for his teammates. Now here's Towns. Thought about the three. There's a lot of contact there, but Towns not driving. Towns again going strong off the glass is good. Karl Anthony Towns. But he's got to score and stop going complaining to the refs. Get back, kid. Get back. 10 points. Stop with the whining. You're turning into Julius Randle now with the whining with the officials. There's a three, no good. They're not. It's going to go on deaf ears. You know, Randall didn't get no calls because it was constant complaining to the officials. Here's Towns. Towns again. Towns, and there's a blocking foul. Oh, almost had continuation there. First free throws in. That's interesting. Points and rebound. Could it be Tyson Chandler and Melo? And Tyson Chandler. Yeah, there you go. They're thinking on the same wavelength. Here's Jones. Man, I should join. I should sit. I should do Guardians of Dreams and someone should bid so I could sit with them and go do a call with them. Here's Martin. Cody Martin now. This Cody ain't gonna finish his story. And he misses. Rebound by Hart. For y'all who know, no. Here's Hart. Here's McBride in the corner. Here's a three. Bridges. It's good. 3-pointer. Macau Bridges. We got a timeout on the court. Timeout on the court. Hercules. Wow, 12 assists. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Pay your toes. Sit, Cat, down, Kev. I think Cat has an injury. He's very slow on his feet. New York, what's going on? Saludo pana. What's going on, G-Ram? Yo, G-Ram, come check me out on the playback, man. You know that link that's pinned? You could watch the game with us on my other application, man. I've been waiting for you all season, man, to give you a pass. Come on over. Oh, damn, I missed it. All right, here we go, Big Task. You there? I think I might be late, but I think I know where the logo is, Big Task. Here we go. Let's see. I looked away for a moment, but I think I might be there, Big Task. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. That's hide the logo in the basketball game at the arena, but we play it every time here on our channel, and we got a good success rate. I think I might have lost it. Oh, my goodness. I think I lost it. Oh, no. I'm going to go with 2. I think I might got it wrong. Yeah, I lost it. It's 3. I lost it. Yeah, I lost it. Yeah. Yeah, it was 3 because man, I got it wrong the first time all season. Oh, all right. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, you got it. When you get to here to the G-Rap, when you get to the playback app, let me know you're in the chat. I activate your pass. I have to activate your pass to watch the game. You could write in the chat, but you won't see the game until I activate it. So when you get in the chat, let me know. We'll activate you. Oh, here we go. She's yep. You know she gulps it down. She drinks 40 out of the bottle. All right, chance of defense, serenading Master Square Garden. A quick release, grab by Towns. And now here's Bridges. 37-26. Knicks are pulling ahead here. Payne. Now extra pass. McBride rise for three. That's off the mark. Rebound corralled by the Suns. They'll bring it up. We got 8:25 here. Now here's a drive. No, comes up short. Towns. Now here's Hart. Bounce pass to McBride. McBride layup, and that's blocked. What a block by Bradley Beal. But it will be Phoenix ball there. That was one of the rare defensive plays there for Bradley Beal. O'Neal misses. Towns with the rebound. Don't settle on threes. Tony, attack. Move the ball. I agree with you, gentlemen. All right, you got it. Here is Hart. Hart now. Bounce pass here to Bridges. Bridges. Back over to Hart now. Back to Towns a little overzealous over his head. But Towns looked a little stiff there. Here's Bridges. Up, and that's Booker. Up and in. Knicks got to keep moving the basketball. Don't turn the ball over. I like the thought they were going to the isolation down low, post with Karl-Anthony Towns. Got to make sure that pass is better here. Now Towns getting this one on the wing. Now Towns driving. Towns going strong. Layup inside is good. Karl-Anthony Towns. He's working hard for his money. Let's go. Here's Booker. An extra pass. Jones. Here's a three. O'Neal for three. No good. Brick it. Here comes Payne. Pushes this one. Towns all alone. One man beat. Towns off the glass is good. Karl-Anthony Towns. The Knicks moving the ball quickly. 41-28. Booker taken away by McBride. Get that out of here. McBride over to Hart. Hart. Euro underneath to McBride. It's good. The Knicks are running the Suns out of the gym. We have an eclipse in the garden. 43-28. Here's Jones. Jones kicks it over to O'Neal. Back over to Booker. Booker now keeping his dribble alive. Now Booker cross. Booker stops. Bump fakes. Pull up shot. It's good. Devin Booker. 30-43. Here is Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns putting it on the floor. Baseline, and there's a foul on the floor. Oh, Big Mitch. Got it. Mikal Bridges. Beal misses the shot. Rebound by Jones. That's one thing I don't like. Too many offensive rebounds, even though they're missing a lot of shot. Here's a drive by Booker. Booker stops. Booker up and under. No, he got the friendly roll. Yeah, Tony, they're watching the ball here. 45-32, 5:30 mark here. Here is Brunson. Brunson back in the game to Hart. Back to Brunson. I could see Wright to finish up the quarter here. I know Brunson is coming back here, but Bridges, floater, no good. Robinson, last touch, but it'll be Phoenix ball. We got a foul. No, out of bounds. Knicks ball. 5:05. 6 for Phoenix. 8 for the Knicks, 6 for Phoenix. But the Knicks have a lot of assists. They're moving the ball really well here. We got a foul. That was a goofy foul there. Why would you pick up that goofy foul, Dunn? There was no need. There was no need for Kai. All right, here goes Bridges. Bridges driving. Bridges jumper. No good. Mitchell Robinson had a hand on it, went out of bounds. Brunson's making an effort to move the ball, but he is stinking. But that's understandable. His first game back, T. Ross. Can Mitchell grab a ball? Shake my hand. I know you're not a big fan of Big Mitch. All right, here's Devin Booker now. Booker again. Booker stops. Kicks it back out. Jones. Extra pass to Allen. Allen now driving baseline. Allen pull up. And Mitchell Robinson contested in and out. Rebound right to the hands of Hart. Hart will bring the ball up. Here is Brunson. Brunson thought about the three. Now Brunson driving. Stop. Pop. It's up. No good. Rebound alive. But Bridges touched it last. It will be Phoenix ball. 4-16, 45-32. All right, defense. We here at Madison Square Garden. Booker pulling out. Booker still keeping the dribble alive. Booker now passes it to Dunn. Dunn now driving baseline. Dunn kicks it. Overpass here. Extra pass to Allen. Shot clock at 3. Allen puts up the floater up, and that was right above. Mitchell Robinson went out to contest. That was a very impressive floater. It's an 11-point Knick lead now. And the Suns have played Patriot, and it's an 11-point game. Here is Brunson. Brunson with the screen. Brunson now driving. Brunson gets the foul, puts up the shot. Almost one now, but he will go to the free throw line for 2. He had continuation. It just did not fall right now. Here's Jalen. Hits the first free throw. 46-34. Timing and rhythm is off a little bit, Vernon. That's why they wanted to play him here with 4 to 5 games remaining in the regular season, so he could get back acclimated and get right going. Going full throttle once game 1 of the postseason starts. And he hits both free throws. 47-34. OG's taking a shot this quarter. Yeah, that's what I don't want. I want to make sure we need to keep an OG aggressive. Booker behind the back, guarded by OG Anunoby now. Booker is going to reset, get some high screen. Booker now gets the ball back. He steps in for 3. No good. And tracked down by Bridges and deflected, stolen away now. Here's again Booker up and under. He misses that one, but there's the offensive rebound. Dunk. Knicks are not securing the basketball here. Here's Hart. A little discombobulated. Hart now going strong. Hart, no good. Back tap there. A lot of contact. Phoenix got a lot of numbers now. Here's Allen. Thought about the 3 now. He's going to wait now. Now driving against Mitchell Robinson. Allen now on the curl. Allen going strong. Up layup. It's good. So he definitely used that screen to his advantage. And just like that, 47-38. It's a 9-point. That's one thing the Knicks do. They allow teams to come back and shrink their lead here. Here's Brunson. Brunson again. Brunson, and that's stolen. Booker right in the right place at the right time. Now Allen. Allen under and under. Allen misses that layup, and Bridges gets the ball. Now here's Hart. Little sloppiness. Here's Hart again. Back over to Bridges. Now Bridge. Wait. Nowhere to go now. Bounce past to Hart. Hart loses the ball, and that's touched by Phoenix. Mitchell haven't seen a rebound. We got a timeout. 38-47. A little sloppy here with Knicks holding on to a 9-point lead. I see confusion on the floor. Hopefully they could clean that up. We got a commercial. Some kids, young kids are doing some dunks. Y'all said 3. Y'all said 2. That's cool. They both win. All right, we're trying to come back here from this contest. No, thank you. They look nice on you, pal. The offense looks a little bit out of sync, Tony. All right, Knicks would inbound. And then Phoenix again kicks it. Good defensive on the inbound play. Oh, they have Knicks insignia on it, but still not. I still won't. I like our sunglasses kind of a sort, but no thanks. Here's Bridges, kicks it out. Anobi, no good. Now the Phoenix Suns gets the ball. I think the team is trying to get Brunson comfortable, vice versa. Here's a shot, Booker, no good. Rebound, oh good. Look at that rebound by Hart. He grabbed it with 2 hands. Here's Hart over to Bridges. Bridges in the corner for 3. That's good. 3-pointer, Macau Bridges. 49-39. 93 seconds left. Booker again with the ball. Kicks it, Allen. Allen now drive. Allen up and got it. Grayson Allen is having a hell of a game here. Don't like it. 49-40. Knicks up by 9. Here is Brunson working on, and there's a reaching foul for Booker. A little too aggressive there, a little handsy. It's not even the Suns are good. Our defense is so horrible tonight. Well, the lack of rotation there, Argo. And despite we have a double digit lead too. We have a double digit lead and and of course, and that's one shows you that the Knicks haven't really played to their full potential. He misses the free throw, 1 of 2 from the line. All right, 1 minute left here before we go to halftime. Here's Devin Booker. There's a foul. Come on, no, not for that silly foul, man. This is the problem with Karl Anthony Towns. He picks up these goofy, silly fouls, unnecessary. Why do we need to do? Don't need that. T. Ross, here's Booker. Booker got away with a shove right in front of El Malloy, and he got the foul. That shouldn't even happen. That should have been an offensive foul with the push that Booker gave there. See, that's why you can't go and get those super silly fouls. When you really need to foul, it goes the other way, and it just hurts you right there. He pushed off. And he completes the 3-point play. 7-point Knick lead now. 20 points for Devin Booker. Brunson slowing this down here. Brunson again. Now here's Anunoby. Anunoby. Bridges in the corner for three, and Bridges hits the three ball. 3-pointer, Mikal Bridges. So back to 10. So give an assist there to OG Anunoby. So we have 4.5 seconds here. Game clock, shot clock. Booker crosses. Gillespie back over Allen, wide open Allen, and that can't hit it. But right to the hands of Booker. He's gonna pull this one up, and that comes short. And we go to halftime, 53-43. One thing that they have to clean up, they have to make a conscious effort on the guards rebounding. Too many deep rebounds that they are allowing the Suns guards to get those rebounds and extra opportunities. But we go to halftime. You know how I go. I'll be right back. Halftime. So Joe West with his gappy teeth will be entertaining you at halftime. I'll be back, fellas. Oh, Captain is in there. Look at Captain. She can't sit because the camel toe will. Who is this guy? You sure he should have been yesterday's entertainment in Atlanta? G Money. What's going on, G Money? I'm here enjoying the popcorn because this is he seems like the Knicks rebounding tonight. D Ross is saying whack, boo. You gotta see this halftime. You can only watch it on the playback. Oh my god. He is so terrible. I would like to put him as my intro videos for the. Maybe I put some saxophones with it too. Wow. did this guy get the Knicks City dancers to rehearse this dance with me, fam? Yeah, this guy did get it. Damn. Boy, someone must have cashed in a mega favor to Dolan. Wow. How did he get this deal? He must have some. He must have cashed in. I mean, this is the type of favor that CM Punk cashed in. My God, because it is terrible. Those Knicks City dancers, they're not even working for tips. We had 22 rebounds and 1 offensive board. Wow. Yeah, we got to clean that up. Wow, this is a hell of a hell of a halftime show. And this is a train wreck. I'd rather have him see the city dancers than the girl playing with her feet with silverware. No, give me this better. Give me this better. Bring out, in fact, bring the kids Knicks kid dancers. They're better. Yeah, thank you. Thank God it's over. Thank God. He's not even there yet. He's not even monetized. Joe West, come on. Oh man, that was how in the world. And you say I'm the tough one. You say I'm the one who criticized and critique hard. The minute I heard his second line that he was off key, I was like, oh boy. Hey, I can't sing for nothing. For nothing. But damn. Oh man. I even enjoy my popcorn. I was trying to enjoy the popcorn at halftime. That was very entertaining in more ways than one. Oh my God. Gabs, the Celtics are better because of because them playing the Bulls, great ball. JEDI, there's only 1,000. Oh my God. Well, the Cavs and the Celtics better be careful because the Bulls are playing great basketball. Look, even the Pistons. And we'll see the Pistons next. No. You come. You. This mailman has to tell him about the playback. Look at G Money on the commercial. Speaking of the Bulls, there it is. There must have been James Dolan's son-in-law. He must owe a favor, something. I was saying that one of them play them as going to be an upset. Yeah, absolutely, Tony. Nothing's a guaranteed. Nothing's a guaranteed in this postseason. This Eastern Conference is not going to be chalk. Those 7-8 teams, or anyone coming out of the play-in tournament is going to be a viable opponent. I just hope a BS team don't win the play-in and they go in and get swept by the number 1 and 2 seeds. I hate when the bullshit teams go and they barely win and they go and they lay an egg in the first round. Make it competitive. If you're gonna lose, make it competitive. Like, I don't want Orlando to go there, right? And go and win the play-in and then all of a sudden they go to lay an egg. Make it competitive. Orlando and if Orlando plays the Cavaliers, that's going to be intriguing. That's going to be an interesting series. But we don't know yet. There's still plenty of jockeying of positioning. At least he dresses nice. There you go. His drip is on point. Of course, they probably gave him a bunch of Knicks stuff. He's probably not even a Knicks fan. All right, we are halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Normally they take a long halftime break, but that entertainment special was special. JJ Redick, coach of the year, guys, or what? Or Kenny Atkinson? They only name one, right? They don't give two. They don't go East and West. I don't know. So many sports I cover. I know that's a dumb question. I should know the answer to that. The Bulls that have half a game from 8 seed and they could beat the Cavs. Remember, they still got to play the tournament. They'll just have home court. I'm on the 4th day of a Fat Jedi. You're making me hungry. My bad. Is it Ramadan, D-Ross? Sorry, that. Or no? What are you doing with the just fruits and vegetables, or just pure water? I did a that I'm talking about. This is about 8 years ago though. I did a 28-day nothing but water fast. That way they went longer. Yeah, that's all I did. Yeah, I did it for spiritual, for Christianity fast. Kev, I know Brunson has missed some time, but the team should be playing sloppy even more. Let's see the second half, Tony. If the Knicks win this game, they'll click the 3rd seed. I mentioned that big task at the top of the show, and they win their 50th game. They get their back-to-back 50-win seasons, a win and a Pacer loss in Mile High against the Nuggets, the Knicks will be officially the 3rd seed. They already clinched home court throughout the first round of the postseason, which is great. That what a hill to climb. I'll put that away because I know how that feels. All right, Knicks with a 10-point lead. Let's go. Everybody start the 3rd quarter. Let's go. 3rd quarter time. Let's go. All right, here we go. Beal with the ball. Booker as we start the 3rd. As they swing the ball done with the ball. Now Booker gets the basketball, gets some double screen. Now he's driving, spins up, pull it up. It's good as he hits the floor. He hits us on his first shot. 22 points for Devin Booker. It's an 8-point Knick lead. Brunson bounced pass to Bridges. Now to Towns, back to Bridges. Now Bridges, shot clock at 7. Bridges, mid-range jumper, and no, couldn't get the soft bounce. Last touch, off a Hart. Knicks will get it. Actually, it will be Suns ball. Knicks come up short in their possession. 53-45. Devin Booker now with the ball. Now back again. He gets the ball. Give and go. Now Booker, top of the key. First minute through in the 3rd quarter. In the corner now. Dunn rises for 3. That's short. Rebound by Hart. Over to Brunson. Brunson behind the back. Brunson's going to wait for his teammates. That's a smart, good transition close out there. Now Brunson going baseline. Brunson off and counted at 1. Chance for a 3-point play. Jalen Brunson. Johnson just put O'Neal to sleep and then put the afterburner. You can see that's hours of practice with his father. Remember that video? That's second nature to Jalen Brunson. 55-45. Brunson has a chance for a already won his match. I mean, he wasn't. I mean, was Kevin Knight really going to beat Hairspray? And he hits the free throw. 56-45. I had it on. I had to stop it because it was making the stream slow. As they pass here. And got it and won. Booker again. I don't think he's winning, Tony. Man. Anunoby with his 3rd foul, and he completes a 3-point play, 56-48. Devin Booker's keeping his team there. The rest of the Phoenix Suns aren't. They can't hit shots. You saw them miss a couple threes in the corner, miss some open shots. Here is Bridges to Anunoby. I need Anunoby, OG to going. Anunoby for 3. There's a 3 ball. OG Anunoby from downtown is second. But I want him to. I need him. I like that aggressive OG. But good job, 12 points. He's in double figures, 5 of 8 from the field. Here's a drive. Buck is good. Booker again. 59-50. 27 points for Devin Booker. They figured either Booker's going to tire himself out and keep everybody under control. Looks like that's the strategy here. I want to pass here to Bridges. Extra pass for Anunoby. Anunoby rises from the 3, and that's good. Back-to-back 3-pointers for OG Anunoby. He's got 15 points. 62-50. Knicks up by 12. Here's Booker again. Bounce pass. O'Neal. And Hart has it. Hart saved. And Hart going up. Look at that. Here we go. That was nice there by Hart. You got on the table, flipped over, and coming to a lap near you. And they quickly inbound, and Brunson comes up with the steal. Get in the passing lane. Brunson now to Hart, the hitman. Josh Hart now will give this here to OG Anunoby in the corner. OG now driving baseline. OG tippy-toeing up and under. It's good. OG Anunoby. He continues to cook. 14 points. 17 points for OG. Knicks up by 14. Here's a three by Booker trying to answer, and he answers back. So Booker with 30 points. Told you he was going to have a high-scoring game. That's what he does. They're listening to you, Tony. Here is the debit swipe. Brunson now is going to put up a three. That's no good. Rebound now by Booker. Now Booker is even getting rebounding. He's bringing the ball up. Now he's driving. Good cut off by Karl-Anthony Towns. They'll double team. Extra paint. Swing here. Beal now holding the ball. Beal now driving baseline. Beal going up. Beal strong and good. They're going to need another person to score along a two-man game with Booker because Booker's back is going to hurt for all the carrying he's doing here for the team. Oh, Hart tries to get on Nobi. That was sloppy. Here's Booker again. Booker Euro. Booker pulls up. No good. He misses one. Here's Brunson. Bounce past to Hart. Hart now wants to push. Anunoby now. And that was another sloppy pass. Booker got a technical foul for drawing at the officials. All right, Brunson to the line for that technical free throw. As Booker got hit with the technical free throw, he nails that one. 65-55. And he continues to have a conversation with the officials. All right, Booker bringing the ball up. 8-minute mark. Here's a double team. Now O'Neal. Jones back over to Booker. Booker now kicks. No one there. And that's a turnover. Team is not rotating. They're not. This guy is playing on an island on his own, and we love it. Here's Brunson. Brunson now driving. Brunson kicks. Hart open for three. In and out. That's got to fall. Towns gets the ball, and he gets the dunk. Karl-Anthony Towns, good sleight of hands. Here's Booker again. Layup, got it. Oh, I don't want him here either, Tony. That's a player that I do not want the Knicks to get. I do not want Devin Booker. OG lost the ball. OG lost it, and they're going to say, he turned the ball over. It's a 10-point lead, but Phoenix has the ball. Thibodeau's going to challenge? So this is the final challenge because Thibodeau already won the first one. He's going to challenge again so early. Obviously off the sun, they missed that call, but I guess the Knicks feel like they're going to blow the game away, so they want to challenge here. I mean, it's clearly obvious. Oh, yeah, that's all for Bradley Beal. But still, that's it. No more challenges. Who's this? Okay. The guy behind her, sir. You know you can't be 500 feet from her, right? All right, here we go. It's the drip can. All right, nice jacket. All right, there you go. Hey, all right. Pops got a nice jacket. There you go. Pops, let's go. Look at Clyde. We're waiting for the coaches challenge right now as they got the flags and all. There you go. Clyde was a member of the Temptations. Only Clyde could pull that out. Wow, they still looking at that? That was so definitive. Oh, there. Even Clyde is goofing on those sunglasses. Even Clyde is goofing on those sunglasses. Damn. Damn. Oh my God. He just goofing on the glasses. I told you they were. Oh, I told you. Hart giving code to Brunson. And there's a foul. Gillespie with the foul. A little dizzy there. Right? Yeah, he probably gets some made for so cheap over there. Here's Towns. Towns thought about the three now. Towns now drive. Towns Euro puts up. No good. Rebound on Anobi. Good job. OG is going to reset to Brunson. Brunson going to put up for three. That's off the mark. Rebound. Hart cracks it down. Better offensive rebounding by the Knicks this quarter. Mount Ananobi. Extra pass. Here's for three. It's good. Somebody's hurt. Booker is down. And 70-57. Booker is down. Beal. Now, almost an 8-second violation there. Here's Beal again. Beal spins. Beal loses the ball wildly. And Towns now. Now Hart. Hart back to Bridges. Now underneath, up and under. Ananobi will reset. Booker still seeing the stars. Here is Bridges. Bounce past the Hart. Hart up and under. No, blocked. Last touch, and it will be Phoenix ball. And Booker seeing the stars. Let's see what happened to him there. Oh, we got a nice elbow. He got an elbow sandwich. They're going to call timeout. Budenholzer calls a timeout. I thought that was Tim Hardaway Sr., but it's not. It's a younger guy. It just quickly. All right. We got a timeout. Tenemos timeout here. We got a timeout here. Don't forget, please hit the like. All right, let's see. Oh, TV show. Let's go, guys. Let's see if we know it. Mama's dancing in the back. Look at her. That's Sanford. Adams County. Hawaii 5-0. Hawaii 5-0, bro. Because you used to play that in music class. Yep. That's friends. Book 'em, Dano. Ah, that was an easy $1,000. I could have used that. Come on. Could buy another chain. Oh, Dustin Hoffman. When was that movie? In the 60s? Midnight Cowboy. Man, look at him now. He looked like a Fokker. Your boy is back from vacation, Nate. How was your vacation, my man? Who was the last Nick duel? Which player finished in the top 10 in points and the other finished in the top 10 in rebounds? Let's see. Was Tyson Chandler. There you go. We got it. We nailed it, ladies and gentlemen. Man, we're having a strong night except for the hide their logo in the basketball. Booker now. No, you guys got it right. I had it. Here's a 3. Oh, good. Rebound by Hart. Hart goes down. Now Towns. No, he pushes this one ahead to Bridges. You went to Tennessee, to South Carolina, to Kentucky. Great trip. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, Anunoby for 3. Oh, Anunoby. 3-pointer. OG. Anunoby. That's his 4th 3. 23 points for OG. Anunoby. The Knicks up 73-57. Ten consecutive over 20-plus points. And here's driving. Booker. Jumper. That's no good. Rebound and back in. Last touch. It will be Phoenix ball. You have no more challenges. You got no more challenges. Put the finger down and spin it. There's no more challenges, fellas. They can't do it. Now here's inbound. Gillespie, floater. And the rookie gets that floater there. 73-59. Here's Bridges, Anunoby. Anunoby now with the ball. Anunoby working. Anunoby still driving baseline. Going strong with the dunk. He just, OG Anunoby. He continues to excel. Ladies and gentlemen, we might have a making of a megastar brewing along with Brunson. Yeah. The OG guarantee. Here's O'Neal. Here's Beal, excuse me. Beal shaking. And he got it. 75-61. Here's Bridges. Now Brunson back to Mikal Bridges. Bridges with the ball. It's just under 4 minutes. 75-61. Here's OG. Again, OG one-on-one. OG now. Step back. Another 3. It's good. 3-pointer. OG Anunoby. 28 points for OJ. Gillespie, extra pass in the corner. And he answers that 3 ball. Royce O'Neal answers it. Argo likes it. He says, "Oh yeah, I have another grandchild on the way." Oh, good job. Congrats, D-Roz. Hart. They got the OG chance at the Garden. Here's Bridges. Bridges now going baseline. Baseline up and under. Towns saves it. And shot clock violation. Another great grandchild. Wow. That's awesome. God bless. God bless. That's cool. All right, here we go. Under 3 minutes. Allen with the ball. And we get a foul away from the ball. Mikal Bridges with a foul. Again, why pick up those silly fouls? I guess to get OG Anunoby out. Like, okay. I guess he did that to get OG off the court to get a breather. And the crowd appreciates that. They'll inbound the ball to Allen. Allen now. Back over to Booker. Booker has had the hot hand. Booker puts up the shot. Got it. All right, Hart. Booker with 34 points. Brunson. Brunson again. Brunson now driving. Brunson stops. Floater. Mitchell Robinson. Big Mitch is there to clean it up. Finally, an offensive dunk, of offensive rebound for Mitch put back. 80-66. Booker again. Falling away, no good. Rebound Hart, but lost the ball. Gillespie comes up with it. Now extra pass. Here's Allen in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound. Again, Booker gets a deep rebound. Here's another shot. Gillespie underneath. Inside, and there's a dunk. Offensive rebounding helping Phoenix, keeping herself at least a run away. 80-68. Brunson bounce past the Bridges over to Hart. Hart now. Hart spins. Hart floater. It's good. Josh, the hitman Hart with the floater. 80-68. 82-68. Allen kicks it back out. Gillespie top of the key. Gillespie now drive. Gillespie now and blocked by Mitch Robinson. Get it out of here. Mitch Robinson comes up with the ball. Now he'll give it over to Hart. Hart over there to Brunson in transition. Brunson now driving. Oh, the Bridges bounce pass up and under. It's good. The Villanova Knicks moving the basketball there and give that hockey assist and beautiful ball movement for the Knickerbockers. 84-68 with a minute. That was beautifully executed. Clyde is singing, "I like the way you move. Let's go." But he added moving and grooving, of course. Here's Gillespie. Booker. Backdoor. Done. No, good defense there. But he gets the ball. Shot clock at 4, and there's a foul. Backdoor, and there's a dunk. All right, 84-70. The Pacers are losing. An update. Give us an update there. Good job there. Here's Brunson. Knicks up by 14. Final here. We got about 10 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shamet puts up a three, and he continues his hot shooting. Three-pointer, Larry Shamet. So he's having a good stretch here to close out the season. Knicks up by 17. 8 seconds here before the quarter closes. Booker tries to answer, no good, but coming in and misses that one. Gillespie missed that one. Here's Brunson. Would it count if it's goal? No, it won't. But at the end of the third quarter, Knicks up 17 as we go to the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter time on Knicks. Knicks are 12 minutes away from getting their 50th win of the season. They're up 87-70. And let's go, Knicks. Quasimodo, hit the bell. Let's go. All right, here we go, lady. Let's go. We're cheering for you. Let's go, Brianna. There you go. She got one. Look at Captain. She's out there handling the ball. Oh, wow. Oh! No, nice and easy. Come on. Oh! Come on, man hands. Let's go, man hands. Hit it. Ooh. Yo, not for nothing. That was very entertaining. She was out there knocking them all over the place. Better than the Phoenix Suns. They're better than Bradley Beal. Wow, D Ross. Man, thank goodness there's the playback now. I say it with peace and love. All right, here we go. The Knicks Payne and Cameron Payne floats it in. 89-70. Yes. Jones. Now here's Allen. Allen again loses the ball. Shamet, good defense there. McBride comes up with the loose ball. No, Allen gets it back. Now the ball's still loose. The ball's still loose. Are we going to get a jump ball? No, McBride comes up with it some way, somehow. So the Knicks get the ball here. A lot of good hands. Here's Shamet for three. That's no good. Rebound by Allen. Allen, bounce pass. Extra pass to the back. Here's Jones for three. No, that side. Mitchell Robinson rips it. And what happened to Kelvin T. Jones? We have not seen him all season. Speaking of Jones. Sidewinder. No good. That's Cameron Payne, but of course he misses. Here's an extra pass. Here's a three ball. Misses, rebound, and they get it. Suns get another offensive rebound. Allen. They continue to play hard. A lot of offensive rebounding but they just not. Oh, Robinson got caught with a foul. He got hit in the junk. Ooh. He got hit in the nads. It's fine. Allen hits the first free throw. All right, 81-72, 89-72. Here's a drive, a kick. Shamit. He lost the ball. Here's a pass, outlet pass to Jones. Jones now kicks behind and loses the ball, sloppy, and now Mitchell Robinson comes up with it. He'll give it Cameron Payne. 89-72. Here's Shamit. Payne. Puts a three ball. No good. Rebound by Jones. Here's Allen. Here's a drive going in, up and under. It's good. 89-74. Hart. Brunt acts to throw the ball here to McBride. McBride now. Miles McBride stops over to Payne. Payne back to McBride. McBride looks. McBride's going to rise and puts. Can't hit that one. Here comes the Phoenix Suns. Allen with the ball. Oh, that was a foul on the floor. 9:07, 89-74. But this game is far from over. It kind of feels like the Knicks are sleepwalking a little bit. Like, I don't know. Do you feel like they're like not aggressive or a little sloppy? I kind of want them to put the pedal to the metal and put this game away the next three to 4 minutes. The inbound here to Beal. Beal now stops. Mid-range. Got it. 89-76. Yeah, we need a killer mentality just for this in this game at this moment right now. But we can't complain. He's got a lot. He got three out of the fives are bench players. Payne now puts the floater. No good. Tracked down here by the Pistons. Here's Jones in a cut to Beal, and there's a foul by Shamit. Yeah, they look like they pumped the brakes a little bit. They were humming, and then they kind of sloppy turnovers and no defense. Let's see now. Thibodeau. I see Thibodeau calling some players off the bench here. Nobody's getting back on defense. Beal misses the first free throw. In the words of Chef Dan, ball does not lie. Now, I know you got McBride back. I know you got Payne back. You're up. Nice, comfortable. Get a little DeLon Wright minutes here and then bring in Brunson. Give DeLon Wright until the 5-minute mark. Can we at least, that's the one thing that frustrates us with Coach Thibodeau. You want to get some size. Anunoby back in, who's been hot for the Knicks. Payne will bring up. I want Payne to be the backup point guard. Yes. Doesn't mean that he's going to be DeLon Wright is going to leapfrog over Payne, but keep him sharp. Here's Towns. Towns got fouled. Yeah, you could bring in DeLon Wright here. You need the defense. You need the defense to link on the perimeter. And they're saying that right now. And the thing is, that's the criticism that he's gotten. I know that's what his job to keep him ready to go, but that's the criticism that the man had it. He earned it also. Yeah, he earned it, D. Ross. He earned it. As much as, and I'm the first one to apologize if, That was one who was like, he's a useless. We needed Jericho Sims' size. We still might need it, but but doesn't mean what he's contributed to this team has been very valuable. Especially when all the point guards went down, it was him and Kolak as they kick it in the corner. Here's a 3 ball, no good. Rebound by Towns. Here's Cameron Payne. Actually Bridges. Here's Towns. That's another one. He takes these long threes. I hope that's not something he does in the postseason. And that's an offensive blocking foul. Ooh, that should have been an offensive foul. Counted and 1. How is that a block? The guy went in with a shoulder. 91-78. Wow, he averaged 9 points a game, 1 and 8 steals, and 3 plus rebounds. You got it, man. $79-91. This game is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. It's far from over. Knicks got to continue finding the hot hand. Here's Towns. Towns putting on the floor. Towns going strong to the basket. He come up with it as he falls down. They have numbers. Devin Booker kicks. Now here's a drive. Beal going strong, and he got it. It's a 10-point game. Just like that, Phoenix is back by 10. Down by 10. And Tom Thibodeau will call a timeout. Oh, look at that. Woo. Oh, no. No, thank you. They're sisters. All right, let's go, Knicks. Who's in the house tonight? Mira, Odell. Bobby Flay. Look at that. Andrew Thomas. Craig Melvin. Look at Raymond Felton. Public enemy number 1. Andrew Thomas. Action Brunson. All right, hit it inbound. Bridges got fouled. But who's on the floor here? Who's hurt? Richards now holding his left knee. I hope he's okay. That's the last thing we need, man. Get knee to knee, but man, I don't want OG nowhere near that. Nowhere. OG is too valuable. Hits this one. 92-81. $93 $81. 93-81. The inbound here to Jones. Jones, 7-minute mark. 93, 90, 81. Oh, Beal, good ball movement there. Phoenix now coming alive with some good crisp passing here. The Knicks got to get more into passing lane. Knicks still up by 10. There we go. Brunson's in the game. Brunson almost lost the ball right to that right, but Carl Anthony Towns had it. Fortunate. Carl Anthony Towns bumping, puts it up, and they're gonna say offensive foul. Illegal, screen the other way. Is that a makeup call? This is a tough game this is a tough game these officials are doing. Oh, he's gonna challenge. Budenheiser says he's gonna challenge. All right. All right, we got a timeout here. Budenholzer and the Suns are gonna challenge the play on the call. This has been a rough game for the officials too. Another coach's challenge. Knicks used both of their challenges already. Their second one in the third quarter on a clear play that it was off of Bradley Beal. Had to use it there, and here they're challenging. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what the referees are gonna call here. Oh, we got some more T-shirt toss with the machine, with the fart machine. Let's go. There we go. City Dances coming out. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. It's Caitlin Clark's sister. Oh. OG. Let's go. I think they need it. Look at this one. There's the poofa. There you go. Yep. Argo, the fart machine is activated. There we go. Let's go. All right. Look at her putting her back into that. All right, they're coming back from this coach's challenge. One of the rare times they show a little bit commercial like this. This is like being at the game. Absolutely, D-Ross. That's what I love about the playback. That's why if you're watching us on YouTube, there's nothing wrong with us doing the play-by-play, but come watch it on the playback. You get to see everything from the arena while we do the calls. It's really fun. Come and check it out. So Phoenix wins the challenge. So Deuce McBride a little aggressive there. All right. Both Brunson, Cameron Payne, and McBride are rusty, Argo. You could see that from them. '93 '83. Here's a bounce pass. Booker back over to Jones. Jones now. Jones got fouled, puts up the shot. Ooh. That would have been a dangerous play that would have dropped. And also, yeah, good job. It's 6:24. The clock is stopped, and they have a chance to cut the deficit with free throws at the free throw line. Hits the first one. All right, it's a 9-point Knick lead. 93 84. Knicks got to go on a run to close this here. Here's Jalen. Here, Brunson now. He's going to step in for three. Brunson, short. Beal. Why not feature OG Anunoby on the offensive side? I know, Brunson, you want to get, I know that, I'm not criticizing he hit that shot, but get some ball moving. Here's a nice layup is good, just like that. 6-point deficit for the Suns, and they're coming back on the Knicks. Knicks are scoreless in the last 6 minutes. Can't have that. Brunson having a hard time bringing the ball up, and there's a foul on Beal. All right, here's Brunson. Hart back to Brunson. Bounce pass here on Anunoby. Anunoby floater. It's good. OG Anunoby. Good recognition getting him the ball. 95-87. Knicks got to play defense. 30 points for OG. Here's Booker who has the hot hand. Now he gets it back, but he's cooled off a little bit as the teammates around him started to pick up the slack. Let's see if Booker now gives and goes to Beal. Beal in the corner. Jones wide open for three, and that's no good. Rebound by Hart. Knicks were fortunate that the Suns are not a good shooting team tonight. Here's Brunson. Brunson swipe it away, but it will be off of Beal. That was a big one. If that ball goes in for Phoenix, even the momentum shifts a little bit. It would have made it 90-95. Yeah. But right now it's 87-85. Knicks with the ball now. Here's OG now driving. OG kicks. Now Bridges for three, and that's no good. Rebound. And Richardson gives this to Booker. Booker in transition for three. He got fouled. That was a silly foul. Ill-advised foul by the hitman Hart. Remember, they cannot challenge either. Yeah, you didn't let him land. You couldn't land, and he also flopped. It was a combination of both. A perfect storm for Devin Booker. Remember, he's dating he was or still, I don't know, a Kardashian, so he knows about drama. 95-88. He misses the free throw. Ball do not lie. He goes 2 of 3 from the line. 95-89. 6-point Knicks lead. It's a 2-possession game. Here's Jalen Brunson. Come on, don't freeze on me. Brunson. Hart, back to Brunson. Brunson stops. Brunson looks, bounce past the Hart, but good defense there. Last touch, and they're going to say Knicks ball. But it's 4.3 on the shot clock. Now Beal's playing some defense. It takes him to go down this long and this late in the game to play some defense and hustle. But it might, let's see if time might run out for Beal and company. Now inbound air to Bridges, good execution and a beautiful job. Bridges at the right time had the pass. 97-89. Under 4 minutes here. 87-89. The guard and acting the Knicks to play some defense. Defense serenading Madison Square Garden now. Booker wants to screen. Booker gives and goes. Down side. Richardson up and under. Counted and one. And the Suns answer back. And now they go to chance for 3-point play with the clock stop. 97-91. Where was the bigs to rotate with Richardson? You had Hart and Brunson all alone underneath the basket. He nails it. 97-92. Knicks up by 5. We got 3:40. Knicks just gotta just continue to play careless basketball. They have to not turn the ball over, get in their offense, and they just gotta score. Here's the hot hand, and finds Bridges. Bridges got it. OG with the muscle and the assist. That was a hell of an assist for OG Anunoby. 99-92, big bucket. But here is Booker. Booker backing in. Booker stops, fall away, and the referees. If the referees are gonna bail out Booker, this game is gonna take forever to finish. Why are you following this kid? But now anything around him, they're whistling blowing. Remember, he got a technical complaining. And they can't challenge. And he hits the free throw. 99-93, back to 6. He hits both free throws. 99-94. All right, here is Bridges bringing the ball. Bridges. Anunoby. OG, who's been having a hot hand. OG again. OG step back. Jumper. No good. Rebound. Jones had it. Jones secures it. Now Booker. Under 3 minutes. 99-95. It's been a nail biter. A close one. Booker's going to put a heater 3. That's no good. Rebound by Brunson. Brunson will bring it up. That was a bad shot by Booker. And there's a reach and foul on Beal. Yeah, the officials are getting interjected in this game. No inbound the ball. Here's Brunson. Gets the ball back. Jalen now. Jalen being guarded by the big man. Now here gives it to Anunoby. Gives it back to Brunson. 9 on the shot clock. Brunson looking. And there's a foul. A Beal. Now to free throws now. 194. Knicks up 6, looking at their 7th point here. And they do. Knicks up by 7, 225. Let's go. Beal's trying to use the figure 4 leg. Defense. Knicks defend here pretty much. Let's see. Let's go. Jones, Beal, Euro, Beal, blocked by, and last touch. And let's see who's the ball. Big call by the officials. Malloy said Phoenix ball. Beal hit it last, but there you got the challenges. They inbound. They got no challenges. The referees have been terrible. Here's kicks. Beal, sidestep for 3. And no good. Anunoby reaches the rebound. Gives it to Brunson. Ball don't lie. Here's Jalen Brunson. Brunson puts up the 3. Oh, it's good. All right, Captain, in the nick of time. 104-94. Knicks up by 10. Here's a drive off the glass. Booker misses. Go puts it back up. His own rebound. Gets it in. Down by 8. Yeah, this has been a, oh, Captain, my Captain, indeed. Here's Jalen. Jalen again going strong. Jalen got fouled. $104-96. Oh, he misses the free throw. Yeah, he got to hit that. Brunson has another free throw. Brunson hits it. 1 of 2 from the line. 105-96. 3-possession game here. With 1:25. Booker up top to Beal. Beal now driving. Beal stops. Beal clutch. No good. Tipped is extra tipped. Beal just outjumped Karl Anthony Towns for that second out for tip. And Brunson got fouled. You know who Karl Anthony Towns reminds me? The way he plays. Now, and I was thinking, because someone mentioned it in the chat that he doesn't jump up. Derek Coleman. The only difference, Derek Coleman didn't have the, I think he had a better ball handling Towns does, but he plays like Derek Coleman, who Derek Coleman was a big, I think it was like 6'11" or 7-footer, who didn't jump, but he was a hell of a rebounder who could shoot the 3, who could defend. Remember, he went toe-to-toe with Shaquille O'Neal on defense. He was really good. He was a physical player and gifted offensively. To me, that's Karl Anthony Towns. The only thing, Towns could put the ball on the floor better than him. $107-98. He wasn't doofy. That's true. Here's Booker. And that's one extra pass. Now Beal has to put this 3 up. No good. Rebound. This might do it. 107-98. Knicks with the ball. 1 minute left. Here's Hart got fouled hard by Beal. Nah, I don't think he'll be attacked. $107-98. Looks like the Knicks are going to win this game. Remember how Julius got hurt? Yeah. That jackass. He misses the first one. Careful, Hart. Yes. Definitely want to be careful on that one. He hits it. 108.98. Knicks up by 10. Under a minute. Allen turns the ball over. Knicks, nope. Jones gets it back right to Bridges. Now this should do it. On Anunoby now. LG with the spin. Oh, with the windmill dunk. Beautiful. Here's a 3-ball. No good. Towns with the ball. This should pretty much 110-98. Here's Towns. Oh, Hart in feed, and it's good. 112-98. Here's Beal for 3. Empty calories. Nope. Towns got it. Here's Brunson. They'll drib it out. So back-to-back 50-win season for the Knicks. And the magic number is 1. Or when we go back on the air for the next Knicks game, look at Fizdale. I didn't know that clown Fizdale was in Phoenix. No wonder why they're losing. Back-to-back 50 wins. This is a good one. And when we come back on the air for Tuesday, we might be clinching the 3 seed. So let's go. So the Knicks get back-to-back 50-win seasons. Now let's go. I told you this has been a fun season, regardless of the Knicks haven't really been all the top echelon teams and all that, all that noise. This has been a real fun season, and let's enjoy this season. Let's enjoy this season, regardless. We'll wait. We'll wait what happens. We'll cross that bridge when we need to, when we get to the postseason. Top 2 teams in the, top teams in the Eastern Conference or in NBA. Just let's enjoy this. Let's not take away to diminish. The Knicks have a lot of room to improve. Let me get this off for a minute. The Knicks got a lot of room to improve. They need to improve. We know that. And it's there. We know that, and we know what they're capable of offensively. We know when applied, we know what they could do defensively. They just got to put it all together, and we're just waiting. And hopefully that comes together in the postseason. Here's one thing: Larry Shamet continues to shoot the ball extremely well off the bench. McBride coming back from injury. Hopefully, in these last few games, he gets acclimated back to his good shooting, and his confidence get better. Brunson with more on court work will continue to get better. That's the type of player that he is. For Hart, let's go. OG Anunoby's playoff ready, like you said, and I think we have a megastar on the rise, and they call his name OG Anunoby. Yeah. So hopefully he's getting ready to go, and he's ready to excel and let on the world stage in the postseason. He's ready to go. One thing I'm a little bit of concern is the three-point shooting at the wrong time when it comes to Karl-Anthony Towns. I don't like when he takes those. I know we can't be hypocritical. He hits them, and we get excited. But here's the thing with him: when it's the high IQ time. When is he going to take those heater threes? That gets me worried when it comes to an OG not OG, when it comes to Karl-Anthony Towns. Excuse me, but that's the guy that worries me a little bit. But we can't complain. Let's got 50 wins. There's time for them to get better, and we're here for it. So it's Sunday night. Have a good night. If you're starting the work week, have a blessed work week. Let's get productive. Let's make some money. Let's get back at the workforce. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Get ready for that grind for the week. And we'll be back. Thank you, X. Thank you, everyone on Assist, Rumba, Twitch, Truvo, Kick, and Facebook, as well as YouTube. Appreciate everyone, of course, in the playback, the playback brigade. You still could watch the games with us on playback. All you have to do is hit the link on playback. I know a lot of people on Facebook, can you show the game? Well, if you read the comments, I always put the link to come to playback. It's totally free. It's the playback app on your Apple or Google Play Store. You find Sports Jedi Network, and you just write in the chat emoji or I'm hello guys, and then give you a pass to watch the basketball game. You could see the game, not just hear it. So with that said, see you next time. Let's go Knicks. Buenas noches, everybody. Have a good night.